Hey guys, today I'm going to be opening and reviewing different miniature school locker sets. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner to be notified every time I upload a new video. This video is a shopper's gift guide, so shoppers can determine whether or not they'd like to purchase these items. I did just want to say a huge thank you to Moose Toys for gifting me the Real Littles locker set. The rest of the items I did purchase myself. Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below which locker is your favorite. You might need to wait right up until the end of the video so you're able to see all the different reviews. So let's go ahead and open and review the first locker set. And this set is called the Classroom Cool Locker Set. What I like about the locker is that it's not just one large locker, it has 3 miniature lockers so you can style them however you'd like, and there's also different storage compartments as well. It does also come with quite a few different school supply items, so let's open it up. The main feature item part of the set would definitely have to be the locker itself. It is made out of a lightweight plastic material, and it's also very lightweight as well. What I do love about it, as I said before, it's not just one locker. Normally when there's a locker set, it's just one and then you have that for the setup, but this one is definitely more perfect for a classroom because there's 3 miniature lockers, and I love this teal design. It's more of a lighter teal, then it goes for a medium, and then more of a darker green color. I think that's really great rather than making 3 different bright color lockers. So you can easily open it up. It just opens like that. And all 3 do open, so you're able to add different school supplies and backpacks and gym bags as well. They all open like so, and then we also have different storage compartments as well. And there's a hook towards the side here, so you can place a backpack or a gym bag there. And then we have this top compartment as well. So it seems like this compartment and this compartment's the same size. Well, this one is slightly larger, so you can place sports items and some of the larger accessories too. So now it's time to add in some of the smaller accessories so we can make it look like an actual locker set. So just before we show some stationery items, I'm going to be adding in the locks for the locker. There's a total of 3, 1 for each locker part of the set. So the first one we have here is purple and yellow, and all the locks are styled exactly the same, but they're just different colors. So you can rotate this at the front, but it doesn't actually do anything there. It's just for design. You can lift it up, open it, and then you can place it back down again. So it doesn't actually lock shut. It just opens and closes. So I'm going to place this over towards the first locker, and then I'm going to close it, and it should be able to shut. So we'll just lift that up and we'll close it like that, and it stays, and then it's very easy to open back up again. And it doesn't matter whether it's on there or not, you can just open it and close it. It's just there for design. So I'm going to go ahead and add it onto the other 2. So the next one is light pink, and then it's more of a darker pink here as well. We're going to open that up and add it in the middle compartment, and then we'll shut it there. And hopefully it does stay in place like that. And then we have the 3rd lock, and this is red, and it's more of a lighter pink. I do love how it kind of looks like the opposite, except that's more pink and this one's more red. But I do think these 2 match more than the purple and yellow one featured at the top there. So I'm going to add that in, and it should just wrap around, hopefully. Let's see if it fits. And then all we need to do is close it with the opening, and all 3 seem to be staying in place. Now let's organize some of the school supplies. So first off, we have a basket, so we're able to store away some of those smaller accessories. It's a gorgeous light purple color. It's really pretty and definitely suits the teal lockers. And I'm going to add a few items inside of it. So first off, there is a math book. You can see it has a yellow cover at the front and the back. When you open it up, it just has lined paper inside. So I'm going to add that towards the back there. And then up next, we have a pen here. It's a lovely teal color. I do love how it matches the lockers as well, and the lid does remove so you're able to open and close it. Here we have a clipboard. It definitely has a really interesting design at the back, and the clip does open and close so you can add a piece of paper. The set does come with 2 different types of pieces of paper, so I'm going to add one of them to the clipboard itself. So this seems to be some sort of activity, and it's all to do with math. So I'm going to place it like that, and I'll just place it down here. And while that section is kind of open, I'm going to add in another item, and it is a highlighter. It's a gorgeous purple color, and the lid opens and closes again. So I'm going to add that there like that. And as for this top compartment, I'm going to be adding in a folder, and it's made out of a paper material and it opens and closes. It's very easy to make and recreate. If you'd like to, you just need a sheet of paper, and this has a polka dot design, and then you just need to cut this small opening at the top here, and you just need to make this side a little bit shorter, and it looks like a folder, so you can make multiple if you'd like, but there is one that's included in the set, so you can open it up and add sheets of paper. This one is one that is a part of the set, and it features different math activities again, so I'm going to add that in like that. I'm going to close it, and then you can see it sitting right at the top there, and I'll just place it down. My favorite item part of the set would definitely have to be the pencil case because I think it looks so realistic. It looks like something I would use. It has an eyelash design in the front and it has a pink glitter finish. The zipper does open and close. I really like how it's a pencil case rather than a pencil box as well. So we're just going to add a few items. There's two pencil options. One is rainbow and the other one is green. And then we also have an eraser option as well, and it has two different designs on it. And then we can close it. There's definitely some more room to add some more pens and extra items. That's all we have for now, and we'll just place that in the locker. Another stationery item I'll be adding into the basket is a sharpener, and it seems to be a really similar purple color to the basket as well, and there's an opening at the front there, but it doesn't work. It's made out of a plastic material. It just looks realistic. And then we also have a sheet of stickers as well. These stickers are slightly different to the one that come with the desk set. The stickers are a lot larger, and it features not as many options, but they're all themed to back to school still. Here we have an overview of the Classroom Cool Locker Set. It has to be one of my favorite miniature school supplies I've opened and reviewed. It's definitely really great. I just love how it has 3 miniature lockers so you can decorate and style them however you'd like. Of course, if the set did come with some sort of gym bag or school bag, I place it there, but it doesn't actually come with one, which I am surprised about. But there is another school set they have recently released that I purchased, so I can add that bag to the set. And of course, if you have another backpack from another set, you could add that to the setup as well. I wish it did come with some more school supply items, but I am really happy with the set overall. This set is called the School Locker Set. It comes with a total of 16 different accessories, and it's a part of the Truly Me line from American Girl, and there's a photo on the front of the box to give an overview of the set itself. Here we have the first 6 items included in the set. There are a total of 4 photos and 2 notes. The photos are quite interesting and they're all very different. One includes a cat wearing sunglasses and the other one's a roller coaster, and there are a few more. There are 2 notes as well, with one talking about a school play and the other one talking about a history presentation. There are a total of 4 clips included in the set, and these are to decorate and personalize the locker itself. There are clips at the back, so you're able to attach it to the door of the locker, and then these are frames, so you're able to display the photos that are included as well. Most of them are different shapes, so a lot of them match the photos itself. So this photo seems to stand more vertical than horizontal, so I'm going to go ahead and place it into this rectangular clip. And there is just a small hole at the top of each frame, so you can easily add the photos or remove them as you like. So you can see this one is more of a square, so we're going to add it over into this one, but I could have also picked the magenta one as well. That has a very similar shape too. And for this one, we've already used the frame for the other rectangular one, so we're going to go ahead and place it into this purple rectangular frame. But you do need to be careful with these photos because you don't want them to bend. They are made out of paper, and if you don't attach them into the frame itself properly, it might bend and it will definitely ruin the look of the locker. And now that that is attached to the frame, I'm going to go ahead and add in the last photo, and that is of the cat wearing sunglasses, and it can go into the magenta photo frame. I do like how these photos weren't automatically added in, and you can personalize and style them however you'd like. And rather than having frames for the notes, there are 2 lime green clips included in the set, which do work. You can open and close them. And then there's also a hole on the top part, so you're able to hook it because there are multiple hooks on the locker door as well. I'm going to go ahead and attach the notes to the clips. So here's the first one, and let's go ahead and add the second one in. And even though these clips are easier to attach, they may easily fall off compared to the frames. And before we take a look at the main feature of the set, which is the locker itself, there's also a mirror included and a lock too, and you can move it so it's as if you're trying to open it with the combination. There is another great personalization element to the set as well. There is a sheet of stickers. There are multiple different emojis. There are also some sports themed stickers too, but right at the bottom there are some more realistic ones, looking like there is a holder for your pens and papers and a pretend whiteboard as well, along with a class schedule. It is now time to style the locker to see if everything fits into its own compartment. So I've opened the locker door up so it is facing towards us, so we can add in the photo frames that we've already styled earlier in the video. So there are multiple different clips, so we're able to do so. And then once you hear that click, it should stay into place. And then there are also 2 hooks you can see for those little notes as well. Again, you can style all of these however you'd like. Of course, you need the little hooks for those lime green clips, but for the other ones, you can place the photo frames. So I've added some of the smaller ones at the bottom, and then we can also add some of the larger ones at the top. There are a total of 5 because there's 4 for the photo frames and 1 for the mirror. So now that the photo frames have been added, all we need to do is include the lime green clips. I'll go ahead and add the mirror in later on. And now that we've finished styling the locker door, let's take a look at the locker itself. There are 2 different compartments. There are some hooks at the bottom to place your backpack or your gym bag, and the top compartment is good for your lunchbox or some of your books. And here's the front of the locker. It says it is locker number 221. You can go ahead and lift the tab up or place it back down so you're able to loop the lock-in over the top. And again, it is quite plain, but you can go ahead and personalize it with some of the stickers on the sticker sheet. And here we have the real little locker set. So there's a total of 15 surprises inside, and it also comes with an exclusive unicorn duffel as well. The locker is miniature size and it works exactly the same as a real locker as well, just like the backpacks and the handbags too. So you can customize it exactly your way, and there are so many different accessories a part of the set. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box before we open it up. So here we have the back of the box. It gives an overview of what the locker looks like inside. You can see that there's 2 different shelving units, and there are so many different accessories to collect as well. So some of the items include wallpaper, there's fluffy carpet, there's a pen, mirror, and a notebook as well. So let's open it up to see what's inside. So the first item we have here is the locker. It's a gorgeous light pink color, and there's a lock as well. So all we need to do is lift it and then move it out of the way so we can see what's inside. So there are a few different surprises inside in order to decorate the locker itself. And let's take a look at the exclusive unicorn duffel bag. It's pink, it has a glitter finish to it, and there's gold straps as well, and there's a gold horn at the top. There are a few different surprises inside, so let's go ahead and open it up, and we can take out all of the different items. So now that we've found all the different surprises within the locker and the bag, let's go ahead and take a look at the different items. So these 3 items were a part of the duffel bag. There's a pen, a unicorn badge charm, and a notebook. And here we have the surprises that were a part of the locker. So my favorite item would definitely have to be this miniature rug, and it's meant to go on the shelving unit here. I think that would be so adorable in the locker setup. It's blue and purple. There's also a mirror, a miniature chandelier, and then this is the shelving unit for the locker. And up next, there's a basket. This is really great for organizing and storing miniature school supplies. There's also 2 photo frames, 2 sheets of stickers. There are definitely a lot of unicorn themed stickers a part of the set. That's perfect for the unicorn duffel bag, and there's 2 hooks as well. And there's also different ways you can actually customize the locker. There's 3 different sheets of stickers with 3 different style options. So all of the sheets are exactly the same. I just have them on top of each other so you can see the different options. This one definitely matches the unicorn duffel bag. We have a pink one and a green one too. Now it is time to decorate the locker, and I'll be choosing this gorgeous green-blue background. I think it'll be so pretty with the pink, so let me go ahead and style it. So now that we've added the stickers to the locker, let's go ahead and decorate it. So first off, we have this shelf. I'm just going to add it right at the top there. So now we have the top shelf, and then we have the lower shelf for the different items too. Up next, there's the chandelier, and this will go great right at the top of the locker. There's a small opening in the middle here that you can slide it across so it stays in place. And then we also have this organizational basket to store different smaller items. What's really great is you can have it displayed like that. You can have it right at the top here, or else you can have it more lower. So I'm going to place it around here, and it should be able to stay in place. So now it's time to add in the hook. So there is a piece that helps it to stick in place. I'm going to place it around there, and then we also have the pink one to add right next to it as well. I did have to move the organizational basket up just a little bit because I'd like to add the mirror in, and there are 2 little circles at the back to be able to attach them here. So all I'm going to do is attach the mirror like so. So now let's go ahead and customize and style the locker. So first off, we have the duffel bag, and I've added the bag charm over towards the front. It's glittery and pink. It matches the duffel bag perfectly, and that can sit right over towards the bottom shelf. And as for the top shelf, we do have this small little rug I'm going to be placing right on top. Of course, you can place that right at the bottom. You can switch it around. You can style it however you'd like. We also have the lock. I'm just going to add it over here so we don't lose it. And then over towards this section, we'll add a few different stationery items. So there's the notebook, and then there's the pen. And the locker is completely styled and decorated. Overall, I would definitely recommend this locker set. It is so much fun to personalize and style, and what's interesting about the stickers to decorate the actual locker itself is you don't have to use all of the stickers from the one sheet. So I could have used the unicorn design at the top and then the blue one at the bottom, and then we have that third design over there, so you can style it how you'd like. Or else, of course, you can do it the same way I did and you can use the same stickers from the sheet to decorate the whole locker itself. This locker set here is styled very similar to the blue locker set I just opened and reviewed, but as you can see, the locker is a bright green color. And here we have the first few items a part of the set. They are picture frames. There's a total of 4 different styles, and they're all very different. There are clips at the back so they can be attached to the locker itself, and they're made out of a lightweight plastic material too. And up next, we have some photos and notes. The photos you can add to the picture frames. There's one of an Eiffel Tower, a butterfly, a puppy dog, and a beach too. And right next to the photos, there are some notes. Some of them talk about different assignments that are due and different activities as well. These 2 clips are made out of a plastic material as well. They're a bright orange color, and there's openings over the top so they can be attached to the hooks that are already a part of the locker set. And these clips are used to display the notes that I showed earlier. In order to decorate and personalize the locker itself, it does come with a sheet of stickers. There's heart and star theme stickers, and they're all orange, blue, purple, and pink. And right next to the sticker sheet, there is a small mirror, and the frame itself is a bright pink color. And the next item is a combination lock. It is silver and purple, and it looks exactly like a lock. Of course, you don't need a code to unlock it. It just opens and closes, but I think it is a really great addition to the set as it ties the whole locker set together. And here we have the main feature of the set. It is the locker. It's very heavy and it's a really bright green color. As for the door itself, there are clips and there's also hooks as well, so you're able to attach the picture frames. There's a shelf over at the top to store away books and smaller items, and there's a hook so you're able to add the bag into the locker, and then there's quite a bit of storage section over towards the bottom. And here we have the locker with the door closed. It says it's number 221, and this clip does lift up so you're able to attach the combination lock. So now it is time to set up the locker itself to see how all of the different accessories look. So what I'm doing right now is I'm adding the photos in to the different picture frames, and I'm adding the clips to the notes. So once those items are organized, we can add them to the locker door. So here we have the picture frames, and once they make the click sound, that means they won't fall off the door itself. And I'm just adding those extra clips as well with the notes. And once that is all finished, the next step is to organize the main part of the locker. So over on the top shelf, I'll be adding in loose leaf papers, clipboards, and folders as well, just to make it look as realistic as possible. I'll be filling it up to as much as I can just to see how much it does fit. And then over in the bottom section, I'm adding in a gym bag and a school bag with a lunchbox too. And the final step is to add the mirror in over at the top and the combination lock over at the front. Overall, I would definitely recommend the set. It does come with some really great items, and the locker is very realistic too. And be sure to let me know in the comment section down below your favorite miniature locker set. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it.